So here we are finding a core initiation, and we're going to put a little squishy ball. We've got a chi ball here. It's going to go at the bottom of the inner thighs. This is going to help find the myofascial connection from the feet that go up to the inner thighs, up into the pelvic floor, into the transverse abdominals, and all the way up into the diaphragm in the front of the neck. So we've got the heels in line with the hips at about a 45-degree angle. And we're going to review here how to find a gentle core. So you want to feel as if there is just a gentle line of pull coming up from the pelvic floor and the low belly, and you should, if you have your hands on your low belly, you should feel that the belly flattens underneath your hands. So you shouldn't feel anything push out or bulge out when you get a good core connection. It's a gentle drawing up, a little bit of pressure into your feet, a gentle squeezing of the ball, and drawing more like an energy up into the low belly. It's not a pushing or a bearing down of the low back into the mat. We want to keep that neutral alignment in the pelvis. Let's talk about that for a minute. A neutral alignment would be in the middle. So Ava's going to make too much space in her low back to show you what an arch would look like in the pelvis, and then she's going to do a tucking of the tailbone underneath and remove the natural lumbar curve. One more time, she's going to go to an arch, too much space, and then into an imprint, which is not enough space, and then she's going to find that neutral alignment of the low back and the pelvis with the mat, the natural space where the hip bones are in the good alignment with the pubic bones. And then with the ribs, we don't want the ribs to really pop up off of the mat. We want to just have a gentle drawing down of the ribs, just kind of funneling down to be in a good alignment with that neutral pelvis that we just found. And then the head alignment, we don't want to have an over tuck of the chin, and nor do we want to have an over arch of the back of the neck. We want to find the best neutral alignment that we can with the neck, and the eyes can gaze down a little bit here. And some people might find that they do need a pillow underneath there to keep the head in a better alignment. Ava's pretty good though. So we're going to go here into our basic core exercise, which is called a knee fold. So it's applying everything that we just talked about here. Ava's going to take the ball away, and you can take your hands wherever you like so that you can feel what you're connecting with. Take an inhale for preparation, and on an exhale, we're just going to float one leg up off of the mat. And on an inhale, float that leg back down again, just tapping the toe to the mat. We're going to stay on the same leg, and what we want to be thinking about is that we're really engaging that core deeply, drawing up the pelvic floor and the low belly deep into the core abdominal muscles, a gentle drawing down of the rib cage, making sure that we haven't arched the low back or imprinted it too heavily into the mat. And we do 6 or 8 on each side, and this could be an everyday exercise. There's no such thing as doing too much core, and remember, it's a gentle initiation. You might not see that you're doing much, but you should feel this as deep abdominal work. Okay, done.